No, not so fast, Shirley. I just have to thaw the meat, season it, and grill it up, so it's gonna be a few hours.
No, Ron! My tummy's rumbling. It's scary. Tommy's got the tum-rums.
Ron, Chris Traeger, feelings update. I'm now feeling that your guests are getting a little antsy.
Fine, I'll skip a few steps and speed things up.
There you go.
All right, you know what? I think our next guest can give that guy a run for his brisket because guess what? We got the Broncos in the house. What do you say?
Hey!
Denton High School is here. The Denton High School Bronco BBQ team. I didn't even know that was a thing. They are here and they have been competing and they've been smoking the competition along the way. We've got some of the competitors that are standing here right now. I'm really excited to introduce you to their barbecue. This is their master, right? Your pit master, if you will. Mark Offit to tell us more about this and just show us how we can become pit masters ourselves. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you having us today.
You know, I have a heart for Denton because I grew up in Denton. My older brother and older sister graduated from Denton High School. So we love the Broncos and we love the purple and gold. So tell me, how did this whole barbecue team come to be?
You know, it's interesting. About 2 years ago, my son and I, John David, we went up to the high school and started taking a look at all the clubs that are available, and he saw barbecue team. And he says, Dad, I want to do that.
Oh
Can we
my
do it
gosh.
together? You know?
I love the fact that also your kid decided that he wanted to do it with
I
his
know,
dad.
it's great. It's good stuff.
That is awesome. All right, so I'm going to scoot over here, and I'm going to talk to you, Miss Jillian, because tell me, what is it that you made the barbecue? Why did you want to be a part of this team? Did you grow up just loving it?
Well, my mom's always been the one who grills in our family, and a lot of the activities I do are actually more fine arts oriented, but as an IB transfer to Denton High, one of the things that drew me to the school was at an open house that I went to was seeing the table for the barbecue team, and I thought, wow, that's so interesting, and I don't do anything like that, but like I want to, so.
Honestly, I could not think of a better competitive sport where I would be so proud to wear a letter jacket, to know that I lettered in barbecuing. And so I also want to turn over here to Hayden. What about you? How did you decide you wanted to get into barbecue?
Yeah, so, they obviously started the club, and we're at the club, like, day, where we see all the clubs and stuff. So I was walking around, and I saw the Bronco BBQ Club, and I was like, that's perfect, I'm a food person, I'm a barbecue person.
Yeah.
It's just for me, And so I joined it, and I didn't even know about, like, any of the competitions or anything like that at the beginning. And when they said something about it, I was like, you're telling me I can compete for food? That's incredible. I'm so excited for it.
That is so cool. All right, come back over here, Mark, if you don't mind. So I want to find out, and they're going to be demoing this too, what is the key to slicing that perfect brisket or juicy ribeye?
I'm going to let Hayden answer that. He's our pro.
All right, go for it. All right. Oh my gosh,
The
the teacher is you're instructing the master now, right? The student becomes the master. So show me how it happens.
All right, so the first thing, obviously, that you need to focus on is the temperature and the timing. So, obviously, for temperature, we like to get it around 203 to 205 before we pull it off. And so you're just constantly checking it. And
Slice away, baby. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah. I got you. So, yeah, we're going to kind of come in the middle. You want to make sure you cut across the grain because of the tenderness and all that. So, about right here. We're going to go back and forward.
This is like eye candy for TV.
Absolutely.
Look at that jiggle, juicy. That looks great.
You good? Pull it out.
Oh my gosh. And how do you know like when it is done, when it's time to actually eat some of this delicious barbecue?
Yeah, so once you pull it, obviously 203, 205, but you have to let it rest for a little bit because, just like us, after a long day at work or something like that, you want to rest, you want to relax. And so after this thing's been on the smoker for quite a while, you want it to kind of just rest, get up a little more in temperature and just let it, get more tender and all that.
All right, so it's all about low and slow with barbecue, even during the rest period. I think that's a key. All right, so Jillian, what is your favorite barbecue dish? I know that's a hard question. It's like asking what's your favorite child.
Oh my goodness, it's such a hard question. For competitions, I usually specialize in the chicken. We all kind of help with everything, but we all have one of the 5 dishes that is our main one that we're kind of in charge of. But so I think my favorite one to cook with the barbecue team is the chicken lollipops. But at home, I do love to do a good ribeye or a steak. It's always so fun.
All right, come over here, Mark. I would talk to you. Keep slicing, baby, because I want to take a little sample if you don't mind. So While we're finishing all of this and getting the meat prepared, I understand that you went to another place that they claim to be like barbecue capital, Kansas City.
They talk
But you
real loud.
showed them up a little bit. Tell us about that real briefly.
They talk real loud up there, but I tell you what, Texas is a tough place to cook barbecue and compete in, and so we're really excited. We were able to go to be one of the top 100 teams in the nation, make it to Kansas City, and we brought the Texas pride with us, so we performed well, 26th in the nation, not bad for our first year.
Not bad for your first year, too. Also, I mean, let's just be honest, it's high school students, but this is so impressive. I'm really, really excited for you. And guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you being here. We're going to be sticking around and tasting some of this delicious barbecue, so stay tuned. Guess what? GMT's going to be right back.